toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Minnesota's offense will get first crack at it here. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to the ground.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Power football with the run. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Murray. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
They'll go back to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, past the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're about to exhaust their opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming up. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Buckeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Right back to the well. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get outside. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Nice. And good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Glenn. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Pass completion, moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Hayes. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. And the Golden Gophers can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. ends of the field, and we're ready to play. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This Mike back was showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? He's bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
Looking for room. It's out. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Norton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's Sayin. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 30 at the 29. It's a first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 5 clash today. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Oregon. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. The only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Finds his man. It's Hayes. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
With the catch, it's Murray. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Takes it from the gun on third down. Quickly complete. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Green 25.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on first down. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The short hand, it's Lanier. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. after back-to-back